Hello, welcome to Unicorn Princess Tarot. Collective love reading, guys. Wala tayong specific zodiac sign. Ang importante yung reading. Kung makarelate ka, makaresonate ka, maaring ang reading na ito ay para sa'yo. Pero kung hindi, okay lang yon. May mga next readings pa tayo. By the way, this is general love reading. Take only what resonates. Let's start your reading. Kunin natin yung main arcana mo. Main energy mo. Oh, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. For what I can see here, marami kang isipin ngayon regarding career, regarding money. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is money here. So, you're focusing sa iyong career, money, business, kung may negosyo ka, or kung ikaw ay, kung ano man ito pinagkakakitaan mo. May career ka na, dun yung focus mo. Ayan. I feel like there's new opportunities na dumadating sa'yo ngayon. May mga new beginnings na may kinalaman sa money. And ito talaga yung okupa sa isip mo ngayon. I feel like with the Four of Swords, you're trying to focus din naman sa iyong health. Maybe hindi ka masyadong gumagawa ng movement sa kung ano man ang sinasabi sa iyo nitong Queen of Wands. Maybe this is someone who is financially stable, a person, maybe a friend, a boss, or someone na nagmamanage sa'yo. Hindi ka masyadong nagpe-pay attention sa kanya. Like, kung gagawin ko dahil gusto ko. Parang ganon. Pero kung may pinapagawa sa iyo itong taong to, maaaring mamaya na. Hindi ko ipipressure ang sarili ko na gawin yung mga ipapagawa mo sa akin. Pag gagawin ko. I feel like you're the boss of your own. So, ito maybe just someone na nagbibigay sa'yo ng advice, what to do, and ano yung steps na kailangan mo nang gawin. Pero ikaw sa sarili mo, wait lang, if I want to rest, I want to rest. Hindi mo pinipressure ang sarili mo sa kung ano man yung mga pinagagawa niya. And sa nakikita natin dito, I don't know kung recently lang may mga pictures kang pina-frame or inilagay sa ref or might be printed photos. Yan, I feel like it's pictures of you with people, with your friends, or kung sino man ito mga ito. But anyway, this could be a reading. I feel like someone is medyo hindi okay. Medyo nalulungkot siya. Maaaring, I feel like this is yung tinutukoy natin, the Queen of Wands, na maybe sa'yo lang siya nakakita ng pag-asa. So, kung ano man yung mga pinapagawa niya sa'yo, maaaring kasi ikaw yung nakikita niya ng potential na kahit papano. May chance sa'yo. And then maybe yung ibang inaasahan niya is hindi niya maaasahan at all. So, maybe ikaw ay pinipressure nitong taong to dahil ikaw yung nakikitaan niya ng potential. Okay, if that is a boss, maybe medyo tinatalikuran niya na or hindi na siya masyado nag-expect dun sa ibang kasamahan mo. Okay? Let's get the energy of the person that you are dealing with. Person that you are dealing with. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angel Guides. Sino itong person nakakonect mo? Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Roses. The front runner is here. You do have here the Bachelor, the Five of Rings, and the Three of Flutes. Okay. I don't know, maybe this is a friend. Maybe may common friend kayo, or he or she is your friend. Someone na pwedeng nakapagtapos. Like maybe may degree itong person na ito. Maybe someone who is very professional, or maybe a businessman, businesswoman. Kung hindi man, maybe this is a person. I don't know why this person is having insecurities. Pero sa ngayon, nai-insecure siya. Gusto kong makuha muna kung ano yung sitwasyon sa inyong dalawa nitong person na ito. Kung hindi ka nakaka-relate, maaaring hindi para sa yung reading. This is general, this is for collectives. Ano yung sitwasyon sa inyo nitong taong to? Desire. And you do have here unconditional, and I can see love here. So both of you love each other. Mahalin niyo ang isa't isa. And you want to tell this to your person. You want to speak to your person na parang gusto mong pag-usapan nyo regarding sa emotions, yung feelings ninyo. Pero gusto mo, kung mag-open ka, mag-open din siya. Like, you see this? This is a very beautiful card. And there's unconditional love sa inyong dalawa. I feel like both of you are currently may mga kakonect, like sexual relationship ang nakikita ko ha. Pwedeng may kakonect kang iba, pero pwedeng more on sex ang connection ninyo. And the other person nakakonect niya, ganun din. But, there's a twist here kasi although may mga kasex kayong iba, may mga kakonect kayo sexually na iba, yung fantasize nyo para sa isa't isa nandun pa rin. You're both fantasizing each other. Mahalin nyo ang isa't isa, and at the same time, fina-fantasize nyo ang isa't isa. Maybe hindi ka masyadong satisfied sa person na kakonect mo sexually, and hindi rin siya satisfied sa person na kakonect niya sexually. Okay? Because sex is just sex, pero walang love na involved between you and the person na kakonect mo, and then sa person na kakonect niya. And, yeah, I feel like, hindi ko masabi kung may naging sexual connection na ba sa inyo. Some of you meron, some of you wala pa. Pero nandun yung desire, paghahangad na magkaroon ng sexual connection sa isa't isa. Wait lang guys. Anyway, let's get more messages. Ano yung emotions mo patungkol dito sa taong to? I'm feeling like hindi pa kayo nagkaroon ng solo pictures. Like yung picture ninyo together is always with friends, with barkada, with colleagues. I don't know, wala pa ako nakikitang energy na may picture kayo sa isa't isang magkasama. Itong taong to. Anyway, yeah, so maybe this is your friend or past person. You do have here the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Seven of Swords. I feel like you are successful na person, pero parang may mga kakulangan ka pa financially. Parang you feel like as much as possible, I feel like you are the kind of person na mahilig tumulong, pero sa ngayon parang wala kang masyadong maitulong. Kasi financially, pwedeng either ikaw ay naghihikahos din, or oo nga, marami kang pera, pero may mga paglalaanan. You know what I mean? So, maybe you are successful, you have a lot of money, pero sa ngayon, hindi mo pa nakikita yung sarili mo na, tumutulong. Kasi nga, may mga pinaglalaanan pa. With the Seven of Swords, sa ngayon, sa emotions mo sa kanya, umiiwas ka na magmukhang kawawa dito na naghahangad pa rin sa connection nito. Like maybe for now, ayaw mong magmukhang kawawa sa connection ninyong dalawa. So, you're focusing on your success, you're focusing on your goals. Gusto mo ng, I don't know, for some of you, I can hear the $1 million kind of energy. So, parang ito na muna, pera muna, goals muna, etc. So, gusto mo nun. And, pwede may mga kinalaman sa new beginnings mo. How about your person? Emotion niya para sa... I feel like, feeling mo kawawa tong taong to ngayon, yun nasa isip mo. Na hindi siya masaya, nakawawa siya, na marami siyang struggle, problema, with pera. Maybe in the past, nangailangan siya ng tulong mo pero hindi mo siya natulungan. And yun ay dahil kinailangan mo rin, or yun nga, meron kang pinaglalaanan. So, there's this energy. Ano yung emotions niya para sa'yo? Emotion para sa'yo ng taong to, fantasy suits. Ayun. With the 9 of flutes and 9 of mirrors. This person is really sad. I want to get one more card for your person. Emosyon niya para sa'yo. The caregiver with the Queen of Flutes. This person cares a lot for you. So, kung mahal ka talaga na itong taong to. Sa totoo lang. Mahal ka niya. Nasasaktan siya kasi parang feeling niya hanggang pangarap ka na lang niya. This person wants to meet you. Gusto kanya makita ng personal. Gusto niyang there's a lot of luha mula dito sa taong to. Okay? Gusto niyang ibalik yung time kung kailan nagkakilala kayo. Kasi might be mabago eh. Kasi yung sitwasyon nyo ngayon, hindi okay. Simula't simula pa lang ng pagkakilala niya, parang feeling niya mali na yung ginawa niya. So, pinagsisisihan niya, gusto niyang baguhin yun, gusto niyang ibalik yung nakaraan. And I can see the joke box here. So, pwedeng mga younger days ninyo. Mga time kung kailan iba pa yung panahon. May kakayahan pa siyang baguhin. Okay? Sa ngayon kasi wala na siyang kakayahang baguhin eh. Pero yun yung mga times na gusto niyang balikan. Yung times na nag-meet kayo. Yun yung pinaka nakikita natin dito. And, or yung time na na-meet niya yung parents mo. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, what is the mutual energy here sa emotions. You do have here tragedy. Yeah, forbidden love is here. So, maaaring ngayon, mahalin nyo ang isa't isa, pero parang feeling nyo hindi pwede yung pagmamahal na to. There's a lot of desire. Kasi yung iba sa inyo, there's another relationship eh. Okay? And maybe may family na involved. So, kaya nagkakaroon ng parang katapusan or tapos na connection. Ang daming natutunan dito sa connection na ito, pero parang bawal, hindi pwede. I feel like may pagka-cut off because of children. Malaki yung blockage na nakikita natin. Laki ng harang. Okay? So anyway, what will happen in the near future for the both of you? In the near future, I will be using a different card para sa iyong near future. Okay, I will be using this Yin and Yang Oracle card. What will be the near future para sa inyong dalawa? Near future para sa inyong dalawa. Near future para sa inyong dalawa. Spirit guides, angel guides for the sign of collectives, please. For collectives. Near future, in the near future, please. Spirit guides, angel guides. You do have here the fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Maybe you are a fire sign or you're dealing with a fire sign. You do have here separation and reunion. Clarify the separation and reunion, please. Guilt. Okay. This is something, ha? Kukunin ko lang yung mga cards na kailangan ko pa. You do have here the higher self. Shadow side. Okay. And one more card. Attraction is here. Feminine. Mutual energy, please. You do have your message at the bottom of the deck. And then, yung isang card na lumabas is the family. Okay. Actually, in the near future, there's this passion talaga na nararamdaman natin sa inyo. Both of you are guilty of that. That you want each other, you like each other. Mali, bawal, pero mahal kita. Parang ganong energy. And I feel like there's this fire sign. Kung hindi man yun yung ikaw, hindi man yun yung person mo, maybe the other person na involved dito. I can see possible separation dito sa other people na kakonect ninyo. And high chance na nasa side mo nun. I can see communication in the near future sa inyong dalawa. Like, pwedeng magsimula ulit yung magandang communication. Someone here is awakening and that could be your person. Nagigising siya sa connection na meron sa inyo. And while this person is having awakening, habang nagigising siya sa connection na meron sa inyo, there's this problem na nangyayari sa connection mo at doon sa isa pa. You are really guilty in the near future sa mga bagay na iniisip mo, sa mga emosyon na nararamdaman mo towards this person. I can see possible pag may message na itinatago. And maaaring ito yung connection dito sa person na ito. Especially with the moon. Puno-puno ng sikreto. Pisces energy. Higher self is here. This person is going to talk to you, speak to you. Nakikita natin na magpapaka-open siya sa kung ano man yung mga totoong nararamdaman niya for you. And tell me more, please. Tell me more. You do have your closed off. There's this resistance. Pagpipigil mula dito sa person na ito. But with the healing, inner child is here. Hindi niya kasi kayang pigilan yun. Okay? Unti-unti. So, ibig sabihin, yung pagre-reveal niya sa'yo, pagpapakita niya sa'yo ng katotohanan, ay unti-unti ipapakita niya yon. Hindi agad, pero unti-unti mapapakita niya sa'yo yon. How about you? Doon sa side mo, maraming pagbabago. Yeah, the change is here. Cycles, change, and completion. And there's a renewal or something na mabubuo out of that. You know, you do have your winter. Yung winter kasi is mangyayari yan after ng taglagas. Diba? Fall muna, no? Yung matatanggal muna yung mga dahon-dahon sa puno. That's fall. And after mangyari yung mga dapat matanggal sa buhay mo, there's this rebirth. O, ayan na yung winter. Taglamig na yan. So, nandyan na yung papasok na yung snow. So, as you can see, snow is color white, diba? So, white is pure. Malinis. Diba? So, I feel like dito sa connection sa side mo, ang story kasi dito is magkaiba. I mean, pwedeng may connection sa inyo, pero may aayusin ka sa buhay mo. May malaking pangyayari sa buhay mo. Na during this time na may malaking pagbabago sa buhay mo, sa kanya din, maraming realizations, maraming gustong sabihin, unti-unting sasabihin, dahil unti-unti nang nababago kung anong dapat mabago sa'yo. Okay? And what is the outcome here? Especially, ang energy is home. I feel like may mga bagay na maaapektuhan. This time around, this person wants a commitment. You want commitment in the near future. And what will be the outcome here? You do have here avoidance and stalemate and ancestor guides alchemy. Clarify the stalemate here. Toxicity and decisions. So the outcome here is that kailangan mong magtiwala sa kung ano man yung mangyayari, and or may mga kailangan kang decision na gawin sa kung ano yung gusto mong mangyari sa buhay mo. Kasi kung hindi ka magdidesisyon, this person will continue on avoiding you or paglayo, pag-iwas. I mean, don't expect this person na dadating siya sa buhay mo na nandyan pa yung toxicity. Nandyan pa yung maybe this is a situation, a person na dapat alisan mo, pero hindi mo ginagawa. Huwag mong i-expect na dadating siya to show you, to tell you the truth about his or her feelings, emotions niya. Hindi niya gagawin yon hanggat hindi niya nakikitang nagkaroon na ng paglalagas. You know, this person could be the winter. Okay? And might be, you really want the winter. Gusto mo talaga ng winter. Pero kailangan mo munang magkaroon ng paglalagas, which is yung fall. Kailangan mo munang alisin yung mga tao, yung sitwasyon na dapat mong alisan. And might be this situation is very toxic. Ito yung with the bound, yung nakatali sa'yo or kung saan ka man stuck, kung saan ka man, we do have your stalemate, walang kagalaw-galaw na connection sa inyo because of this toxicity. And you have to make this decision para itong person na ito mai-reveal or maipakita niya unti-unti ang totoo sa'yo. You do have here reflection. And can you see this? There's this broken mirror. Yung kanina kasing nakita ko is your person. Which is kung makikita mo, ayan o, clear na clear yung mirror dito. Kitang-kita kung ano yung nasa picture, kung ano yung nasa loob ng salamin. Which is this is his or her inner child, emotions, nakatagong emotions towards you. And there's a lot of love here. Pero hindi niya ipapakita sa yon unless makita niya na nakagawa ka na ng desisyon. This person is working on, actually, nandun na siya, gising na siya sa connection eh. Kailangan niya lang din ng malinaw na salamin mula sa'yo, na masasalamin ka niya, na free na, pwede kong sabihin sa'yo kung ano yung aking totoong nadarama. You do have here triggers and conflict, disharmony. So, I feel like itong person na ito is, this could be the other person na involved sa connection ninyo. There's this conflict, problema, pagkakagulo, pag-aaway. You are guilty of something. I mean, kailangan mong harapin kung saan ka guilty. Na you love someone else. You don't love this person. You have to face that. After this, pag naayos mo to, there's this Venus, there's this offer na gagawin itong person na malaki ang pagsisisi na pinakawalan ka niya. This person is going, we do have an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person will reveal you. Sabi ko nga kanina, ipapakita niya sa'yo. Ayan na naman yung mirror or yung salamin. Ng buong buo, taas noo pa, no? Like there's a lot of pride or proud na energy na ipapakita nitong person na ito, yung emotions niya for you. Okay? And once the winter is done, tapos na, no? Kung halimbawa natapos na, pure ka na or clear na ang energy mo, no? There's this summer and there's this beautiful sun shining. So, anong ibig sabihin nun? Bubuo na naman ng bagong istorya, bagong pangarap, bagong future ang person na ito kasama ka. Okay? It's like, ito na yung time na lilinisin niya, tatanggalin na. With the summer, ito yung pagtutunaw na ng yelo, no? Kasi lalabas na yung sun. And, after that, pag natunaw na lahat, nandiyan na yung mag-grow na yung mga plants na nawala. So, that could be memories or new beginnings with this person. Yan, I can see messages here. Yeah. Yan, nakakita tayo ng commitment, contracts, yan, communication sa inyong dalawa, but kailangan mo munang i-free ang sarili mo sa iba. That's the energy here. So, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Sana nakarelate kayo, nakaresonate kayo. Please do like and subscribe to our channel, Unicorn Princess Tarot, Madam P TV, Virgo Philippines, Dapit Hapon TV, Water Sign Philippines, Madam P Vlogs, Libra Philippines. For personal reading, Jing Tarot Reader. Search mo siya sa Facebook, sa Messenger. Ako nagbibigay ako ng free na palm reading doon sa mag-a-avail ng aking crystals bracelet sa TikTok shop. Ito yon. Hindi pa ako nagbibigay ng readings. Yung reading na palm reading ko is for personal lang yon. At ang bibigyan ko lang is kung mag-avail ka ng bracelet. Kasi yung ano niya yung kasama niya, free lang yung reading. Hindi talaga yung pinaka-reading. Ano nun. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I love you all. And, ayan. Kung gusto mo, if you are nasa malayo, kasi wala pa talaga akong, hindi ko pa alam kung paano gagawain yung, kung paano mag-a-avail. Maraming gustong magpa-read, magpa-palm reading mula sa akin, pero hindi daw sila maka-avail sa TikTok shop. Pinaka-best ko na may advice sa'yo is maybe kung may kakilala ka dito sa Pilipinas, maybe siya na muna yung pabilihin mo, and then pag uwi mo, tsaka mo na lang kunin sa kanya. So, or kung may pupunta dyan sa inyo, tsaka mo na lang ipadala. Ganon. Para mabigyan kita ng palm reading. Okay, kasi sa ngayon, hindi pa talaga siya nag-ship. Okay, sa ibang bansa. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you all. And bye-bye.